Alright guys, we're back. So let's go ahead and get ready. Let's go ahead and do the stuff I said we were gonna do.
Dr. Lee.
Took you long enough to find that evidence. Let me see what you've got.
Here you go.
A holotape? This better not be a waste of my time.
I'm gonna make sure the whole program is shut down. If not for good, then at least for years to come. After that, I know what I'm about to do will be seen as a betrayal. Treason, he'll probably call it. So, I'm leaving. I have a plan. And if it works, I'll be somewhere safe. Somewhere not even the Corsos can find me.
They lied to me. They lied to me, and I didn't even realize how far it went. All those years of loyalty. For nothing.
Should I say thought?
No matter how badly it hurts, you needed to hear the truth.
And for that, I thank you. I came to the Institute to get away from the Brotherhood. From the whole world. I just wanted to do my research in peace. Father took me in and gave me access to cutting-edge technology that I only dreamed existed. I became jaded. I thought that the Institute cared, that they wanted to better mankind. Maybe in their own twisted way they still do. But now I realize if you can't trust the people you're working for, then it's all pointless. If they lied about Dr. Virgil, who knows what else they've been lying about? Or what their plans are for my work. I'll make my way back to the Brotherhood. But I'm going to have to do it on my own. I can't take any chances being seen with you. Tell whoever sent you that they've just regained the services of Dr. Madison Lee.
Yeah. I'll have a level up. Oops. Alright. Like I said... What?
When are you
Can
going
I
to
not...
tell me about this mysterious Phase 3?
But I thought I had a relay thing that
No, I can't talk about that.
Your presence here is a great gift, not just to Father, but to all of us.
What? Why? why can't I leave? I'm not gonna like this. Why can't I leave? I have a thing in my Pip-Boy that helps me leave, don't I? Well, shoot, dude. Like, really though? Come on.
You're here. Glad you made it.
Perhaps I have to go meet all these guys. God dang, that's stupid. Whatever though, I'll just be total jerks to them.
Dr. Carlin's doing some amazing things with our genetically engineered crops.
Most men lack the
Doctor.
patience to
Welcome.
observe and
So good to
document
have you
plant
here.
growth.
Dr. Clayton Holdren, head of the Bioscience Division. I can't wait for you to see the work we're doing.
Sure. I'm sure it's fascinating, but that's not why I'm here.
Of course, I completely understand. Before you go, at least let me give you a brief overview. As the name implies, our most important. To that end, we've even started. You probably saw the gorilla.
Seems like there's nothing you guys can't do.
With hard work, and I'm sure I've taken.
I'm not sure how well I'll fit in, but
Great. In any case,
I'm good for now. Thanks.
take care then.
Theoretical limits are made to be broken.
You know the protocol, sir. Authorized personnel only.
So Dr. Ayo thinks he can hide in his office, does he? Well, you can tell him that I intend to speak to Father about this
Reporting
unannounced
status.
security sweep.
All function.
I'm seriously thinking of heading over to robotics to knock some
Good to
heads
see
together.
you. What now?
They're dragging their feet on the targeting package upgrades I asked for. Maybe I should
Father's
take some
work has
courses
been a
with
real inspiration for me.
Please don't. There's enough friction as it is between us and pretty much all the other departments.
You going soft on me, Alana? My methods get results, and they will this time as well.
You know what? While I'm here, let's just fit in a little bit. Take all that and sell it.
I know it'll be a difficult adjustment for you, but try to remember that synths aren't people.
They're just robots.
Constant vigilance is vital in preventing synth escapes.
Excuse me, Doctor.
So, here you are. Justin Ayo, Acting Director of the Synth Retention Bureau. I'll be upfront. Despite your I'm sure...
Why? Don't you trust me?
Oh, it's nothing personal. I don't trust anyone. Now, Father has asked that I provide our primary response.
So basically, you're the secret police.
Secret police? If that's a pre-war reference, then I'm afraid it's lost on me. Our main instrument is the Courser, a third-generation synth.
Sure.
Coursers hunt down and reclaim synths, but they are highly self-sufficient. Well, I gather you know all this. In fact,
I'm no stranger to combat.
Even so, of course, I suppose I'll have to... Now, unless you need something else...
I'm good for now, thanks.
Very well.
Rumor is, Advanced Systems will be starting a new dark matter initiative soon.
Scanning unknown identity. Clearance confirmed.
Excuse me, I've got reports to deliver.
Greetings, sir.
Hey, Doc.
They weren't kidding. You really are here. Well, all right. I'm Allie Fillmore. You can think of me as the Institute's chief engineer. Father told us about you. If you don't...
Sure. I just wanted to find my son.
Now that you...
Right.
Now, I'll give... As you might guess, we maintain it. There's a lot of machine... The work we... So...
I'm not on board with anything.
No? And yet here you are, poking around. One might find that suspicious. If you're not planning on staying, I'd recommend keeping your hands to yourself. Wouldn't want to give the impression you're up to something. And consider having another talk with Sean. He really is anxious to have you with us. If there's anything else you'd like to know about the facility...
I'm good for now, thanks.
Goodbye, then.
Getting the heck up out of here. I have other stuff I gotta do. Oh shit, I don't have power armor.
Well, I'm glad to see the relay didn't completely vaporize you.
The interceptor worked. It was rough, but it worked.
Amazing. And what about the serum? Did you find the serum?
Got it right here.
That's it. That's really it. All right. Let's see. Retrovirus has matured nicely. Density gradient is high. Recombinant counter-intron sequences are stable. Transcriptive exon strands have formed. Yes. It seems to have matured nicely.
That's good.
It is. But there's only one way to know if it works. All right. Here we go. And now, we wait.
It'll work. Don't worry.
I hope so. We just have to let the retrovirus run its course. I'm going to rest for a while. I'm back in a few days, maybe a week, and... well, I guess we'll see. In any event, you kept your end of our bargain. Thank you.
Protect and serve.
Alright then, let's... Crap. Let's go here first.
Glad to see you return safely.
Who is texting me? Like... people.
I received word that Dr. Lee is returning to us. How cooperative do you think she'll be?
I've convinced her that the Institute is the enemy, not the Brotherhood.
Well done, Knight. As soon as Dr. Lee arrives, we'll interrogate her aboard the Prydwen. She's been under the Institute's influence for the last decade, and we can't afford to take any chances. Now, I believe you still possess an important piece of data that Proctor Ingram is eagerly awaiting. I want you to bring it to her immediately. Once again, Knight, you don't fail to impress. Dismissed.
Inspiration to us all, Knight. Do us proud. You think the Commonwealth looks bad? You should see the capital.
Here's your holotape, Proctor. Hope the data on that thing was worth it.
Thanks. You know, it's good to see you're still in one piece. I wasn't sure what the Interceptor would do to you.
I wasn't worried. After all, I built the device myself.
I have confidence in everything I built too, but that's because I'll only deal with technology that I understand. Speaking of technology I don't understand, I'll get this holotape to Proctor Quinlan. I'm dying to find out what's on it.
Hopefully, it'll reveal a weakness in their defenses.
That would be the best case scenario. Before we jump to conclusions, let's see what Quinlan's scribes can get off of it. I'm sure the Institute has all of their data. After that, we'll have to see what we've got. In the meantime, I've got a new assignment for you. So, I bet you're eager to get your hands dirty on our new project. How much has Maxon told?
He didn't tell me anything.
Makes sense. We've been trying to keep it under wraps until the time was right. Come on, it's this way. Unless you're blind as a bat, I'm sure you've noticed that we've been building a gantry on the tarmac. Maxon and Kells have been looking for something that'll tip the balance when we go toe-to-toe with the Institute. Now, the Prydwen might be a big beast, but she's not built for fighting. That's where our new project comes in.
Hey! Liberty Prime, Fallout 3 all over again.
This storage bay full of parts is what's left of Liberty Prime. The Brotherhood used it in the Capital Wasteland as a weapon against the Enclave. It's the most advanced robot the Brotherhood has ever had at its disposal. Unfortunately, Liberty Prime was destroyed in the line of duty. I've spent the better part of the last few years piecing him back together. And if you think that was easy, try rebuilding a Protectron while you're blindfolded. In order to get Liberty Prime fully operational, we're going to need your help.
No problem. I'm sure this only looks worse than it actually is.
Huh. I wish I had your confidence, because this is not going to be easy. Now, the good news is that we've got most of Prime's parts fully assembled. The bad news is that it's going to take more than a few rivets and some spot welding to get them working again. The first problem is his CPU. It's fragile, and every time we try to feed power to it, it blows itself out.
There's gotta be a way to solve that.
I do all the maintenance on the Prydwen, so you'd think it'd be a snap. As much as I hate to admit it, Prime's power systems are out of my league. Luckily, you were able to convince Dr. Madison Lee to return to the Brotherhood. She was on the original build team for Liberty Prime a little over a decade ago. I've already spoken to her, but she's reluctant to work on Prime for some reason. If you could get her down here to lend a hand with his power system, we can get the big guy moving.
Will do.
The last person that disobeyed.
Attention. Delta Team Lead, report to the bridge. Delta Team Lead to the bridge.
Now that Dr. Lee's arrived, I'm certain she'll be vital to the Brotherhood's success.
Dr. Lee.
If you're here to talk me into working on Liberty Prime, you can forget it.
Hang on a sec, texting somebody.
You promised you'd help us.
You're right, I did. But you neglected to mention that I'd be asked to work on Liberty Prime. I've been down this road with the Brotherhood before. Why would I make the same mistake twice?
If not for the Brotherhood, do it for Dr. Virgil.
What they did to Dr. Virgil was cruel. It was wrong. How could I be so blind? You really know how to push my buttons, don't you? Tell Proctor Ingram to get her scribes ready. It's going to take a hell of a lot of work to get Liberty Prime back online, but we'll get it done.
Yeah. Alright guys, it's 1:30. I've been recording since about 11. Or maybe about 11:30. Been about 2 hours since I've been recording. I'm gonna go ahead and call it quits for now. I'm gonna try to... Shut up. I'm gonna try to pick this back up tonight. Once I come back, we'll pick off where we left off with, I will not leave this spot until I record again. If I do, it'll be to go do some other stuff, like build something, build another robot or whatever, something like that. But I don't know. But in the meantime, I will try to pick this up tonight. I will catch you guys later, and I will see you in the next video. Just make sure if you like this video and you like this playthrough so far, make sure you hit that sub button, hit them like buttons, turn them post notifications on, just so you know when I upload a video. But if anything guys, I will see you in the next video. Later.